All right, I'm going to do something that I don't typically do. I'm going to do an unboxing video here. I'm really excited about this because this is a Bible that I got from evangelicalbible.com. It is an ESV Omega. The ESV is a very popular Bible translation, and I think for good reason. A lot of people really respect and love the English Standard Version. And the Omega is one of the best editions that you can get of the English Standard Version. So two very popular things, but on top of that, as if that's not good enough, one of the best editions of the Omega that you can get is the evangelicalbible.com exclusive edition, and this is one of them. I ordered a purple one. It's the purple goatskin cover, and because this is such a unique thing and something I'm really excited about, I thought, hey, why not? Let's do an unboxing of this Bible. So I do this a very professional way. I use my keys to open up boxes. Hopefully this is recording, because it'd be so sad to do all this and find out it's not recording. All right, so we finally got inside the box. And I think this is the first time I've ever seen this. They actually have a little bit of styrofoam here protecting the Bible. And then the Bible inside here is wrapped in this bubble wrap packaging. So we'll get rid of the box. I've always wanted to do this like Tim Wildsmith. I'm going to throw the box. All right. So, taking it out of the bubble wrap here. They do have a form that comes with their Bibles. It gives you your invoice. Also, on the back here, it gives you a space if you need to return the Bible for any reason. They have their refund form here. So, here's a look at the Omega ESV box. It is an heirloom Bible. And this one actually retails for $229.99. So pretty expensive Bible, although not as expensive as the Horween leather editions that they've been coming out with recently. And this is a two-piece box. Very nice and simple, elegant looking. The side, again, has that information there. And then on the back here, gives information about this Bible. It's a 10.5 font, 4 ribbon markers. Now, I think maybe this box is just the general box they use with all the ESV Omega heirloom Bibles. So I'm not 100% sure that all this information is actually right, especially that thing I just read about the ribbon markers. I'm pretty sure this has 2 ribbon markers, but I think the rest is correct here. Presentation page. Extra smooth sewn binding, and a lifetime guarantee. So I'm not sure what extra smooth binding is, but we'll take their word for it. When you open this box here, you can see very nice, beautiful on the inside. They have the pledge card. This looks a lot like what I saw with the other heirloom Bible that I reviewed recently, the Heritage Edition with the Horween leather cover. Same pledge card, very beautifully done. It's printed in almost like a silver print here. And then that gold really stands out nicely as well. So that is just gorgeous. Evangelical Bible business card. And then the Bible itself is wrapped in this black velvet kind of material. And there is the first look at the purple goatskin cover. It is, I see, perimeter stitched here. And the page edges on this are gold gilt page edges with blue under gold. I actually thought that they were going to be red under gold when I ordered this. So I was a little disappointed because I really actually wanted red under gold. But it is, in fact, blue under gold for the Omega edition here with the purple cover. And let's take a look at these ribbons. So the ribbons are purple double-sided angle cut ribbons. And there are two of them there. And the Omega Bible just has a really great feel to it. I can see why people like this so much. It's got that very flexible kind of a feel to it, a little bit on the floppy side, but it's actually pretty easy to hold in your hand. That print is definitely a good size print. Really nice double column format here. And there are cross-references on the bottom right-hand corner of each page, and also translator notes at the very bottom of the pages. So as you can see here, just great looking Bible, beautifully done, great materials. That sewn binding is extremely smooth, smoother than any other sewn binding I've ever felt. It is actually very nicely done. Let's look at the liner here. Looks like a purple liner. I'm not great, by the way, with colors, so I could be wrong on that, but I think it matches the cover. It's very dark. Actually, it might even be black. So forgive me, I don't really know for sure what color the liner is. And then it does have a gold gilt line around the edge there. There's a look at the corner. And then on the page edge, you have that gold with blue under gold. There's a look at the tops of the ribbons. Done very nicely, and that is one of the nicer things about the Evangelical exclusive Bibles, is it seems like the ribbons, even though there's only two, so the back of the box was not correct, but they do a really good job with these ribbons. Most people like these better than the crossway ribbons. And then there's the spine, and that is a great looking spine there with the 4 raised hubs and everything printed very nicely on the side. And wow, do I like that color. That's a very nice looking purple. I do wish it was red under gold. That was a little disappointing for me. I know a lot of people do like blue under gold. And then it does look to me like this is line matched. The paper is exactly what you would expect from Royal Jongbloed in the Netherlands, where I believe this was printed and bound. So, I mean, you are looking here at just a phenomenal Bible. I really just wanted this to be a quick unboxing and a little bit of a look at it, an initial look. I will talk more about this Bible, do a fuller review in a future video. So that is a quick look at the English Standard Version Heirloom Bible Omega Edition in the royal purple goatskin cover. I hope you enjoyed that little unboxing, and it was so great to be able to throw a box like Tim Wildsmith, highlight of my day. Thank you, Tim, for showing us how it's done. And seriously, Tim, I do appreciate the great job that you do with all of your Bible reviews at Tim Wildsmith, the YouTube channel, and Bible Review blog. Feel free to leave any comments or questions that you have about this Bible, and stay tuned for my full review coming up in a future video. And thank you so much for watching this unboxing brought to you from a Frisch perspective.